Hi, this is Joe Cortez. You're watching ShowBizz, the adult.
Oh, this is Bernard Hopkins, ShowBizz, the adult. I'm out.
Oops, up off net? Up off net. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look. So, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber versus Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. 3 targeted for December 19th. And Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell, announced by DAZN. Winner gets Devin Haney for the WBC title. Oops! All right, man, look. Let's get to the video. First, I want to say this. You know, all of the scandals and everything that we're talking about. Glove gate, Deontay's dented skull gate, the autopsy, race baiting, all of those things that is surrounding this fight, this third fight between Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder and Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, that is doing a heck of a job promoting and marketing the fight. There's a lot of excitement around this fight now. The buildup is tremendous. And when you think of the race baiting alone, it proves the profitable effects of this approach. You think of Jim Jeffries versus Jack Johnson, the fight of the century. You think of Jerry the Gentleman Cooney versus Larry, the Eastern Assassin Holmes. You think of Felix Tito Trinidad versus Oscar, the Golden Boy de la Hoya. When you have race baiting involved, that definitely helped promote the fight. So this fight, everybody's looking forward to. It has a lot of heat right now. And they decided to target a date and announce it while the fire was hot. But when I first heard about the date, December 19th, I couldn't help but to think about the WBC mandatory, Dillian Whyte. Tyson Gypsy King Fury, he has to defend his title against his mandatory Dillian Whyte by February, giving him around 2 months to recover after this third fight with Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. If he's victorious, which I think he will be, he's going to have to defend his title against Dillian Whyte with short preparation. Now, like I've told my show business partners before, when I think of the rematch between Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder and Tyson Gypsy King Fury, and I look at those weary legs of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder going into the fight, I think of that quick turnaround Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder had after the Luis Ortiz fight, how he had to take on Tyson the Gypsy King Fury in just 2.5 months' time. And of course, we are all aware of the outcome of that fight. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Tyson the Gypsy King Fury 2. One-sided, to say the least. Then when you kind of think back a little bit before then, when you had that Kovalev and Canelo fight, how Kovalev had that short turnaround after KOing Anthony Yarde with a jab. Kovalev couldn't do nothing against Canelo Alvarez in their fight. Kovalev, he blamed that short turnaround. And the one thing I know about history is it tends to repeat itself. If Tyson the Gypsy King Fury gets past Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, but has to fight Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte in a 2.5 month turnaround, it may just be a long night for Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Now let's talk about Ryan Garcia and his fight with Luke Campbell. Up off net? My mouth is literally salivating, okay? When I heard about that, when DAZN released that, I totally lost my mind. No hate towards Fortuna. Now, I definitely wanted to see Fortuna versus Luke Campbell, but this here is a bit juicier. And to be honest, I don't know who I got right now. Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. Is Ryan Garcia more talented than Luke Campbell? Is he though? And Luke Campbell being more experienced than Ryan Garcia? I'm not sure. The edge that I think Ryan Garcia has over Luke Campbell is this. I saw Luke Campbell struggling against Jorge Linares. And one thing that Jorge Linares and Ryan Garcia, what they both have in common is very fast hands and a good reach. I think it's going to be a good fight, Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. As of right now, I don't know who would be the victor, but if you're going to lean towards someone, it would probably be Ryan Garcia due to his fast hands, good reach. Now, the winner of that will be taking on Devin Haney for the WBC title. And though Ryan Garcia has had his words with Gervonta Tank Davis, he doesn't have the history that he has with Devin Haney. See, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, they met in amateurs multiple times. And according to Ryan Garcia, they're even, they're split. What is it, 3-3? And these two guys, to be honest, they are large lightweights. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, those are some big boys, evenly matched, very fast hands, good accuracy, good power, extremely young. And in my opinion, I think that these two guys will be matched up time and time again. If they're already fighting this early at lightweight, don't be surprised to see those guys have a rematch somewhere at junior welterweight, and then a trilogy fight at welterweight later on down the line. Think of Sugar Ray Leonard versus Roberto Duran. Being this talented and meeting this early makes a trilogy a certainty. I haven't heard of a date scheduled for the Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell fight yet, but I'm extremely excited. It's just been announced by DAZN. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. And ShowBizz the Adult. I'm out. Huh.